Here's a clip from the Southwestern Lead app.
Humans are creatures of habit. We each have good habits. We each have bad habits. We are aware of many of them, but how many habits do we each have that we don't even notice? It's a lot. You may have heard of the phases of learning a new skill or forming a new habit. The first is unconscious incompetent, where we don't even know that lack of a skill or that we have a bad habit. The second is conscious incompetent, where we become aware that we lack a skill or that we lack a good habit or that we have a bad habit. The next phase is conscious competent. This is where we are actively in pursuit of a skill or replacing a bad habit with a good one. The fourth phase is unconscious competent, where we have learned a new skill or formed a new habit to the point that it feels natural and that we don't have to put mental energy into thinking through it every time. Here's a universal example. Before you knew what a bicycle was, you didn't know you couldn't ride one. When you first sat on a bike, you became very aware that you didn't know how to ride it. Once you started learning to ride, you had to think carefully about your speed, balance, pedaling, braking, and steering. Finally, all those things were learned well enough that you no longer thought of them. Here's some great news. Success habits are no different. Life skills and success habits can be ingrained into our brains the same way that technical skills are. Since we know that we all operate on habits, why not build habits around the fundamental principles of leadership? If you're hitting your goals by accident, it's probably because your goals are too low. A legitimate goal is not one that's accidentally achieved. It requires some supporting habits, and good habits are formed on purpose. Here's some more great news. Forming healthy habits does not have to feel like a chore or a burden. In fact, if it feels that way, it means you don't have a good reward system in place. You should be fired up and excited about the process of forming great habits because it means that good things are happening in your life. The Habits Checklist is a fantastic tool to help you with this process. You can use this to build habits individually, where you come up with at least one, but no more than 5 healthy habits that you're going to develop over the next 12 weeks. You can use this to build habits as a family, where each member of the household picks a habit that they're going to develop over the next 12 weeks. Hang the habits checklist someplace where others will see it, so they will know if you're staying on track or not. That's called accountability, and it's a good thing. Finally, what's your reward system going to be for staying on track each week and for making it past that 12-week mark? Reward yourself appropriately. A 2-week vacation to the Bahamas, probably not the best reward for one successful week of habit forming. Maybe treat yourself to a movie and some pizza. However, if you've smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 12 years on end and decided to be smoke-free every day for 12 weeks in a row, then a vacation to the Bahamas might be a well-earned incentive. We want to help cheer you on. Let us know when you reach the halfway point, and let us know when you've finished that 12th week. Send us a photo of you enjoying that reward you've earned for yourself by building a new healthy habit that will benefit you and the people around you. Here's to some happy habit building.
Southwestern Lead is an international leadership program that helps you build skills, gain confidence, and discover new opportunities. With professional coaching, a world-class digital learning platform, and certifications that will enhance your resume or application, Lead sets you apart. We'll show you how to turn success principles into success habits through small group training, one-on-one coaching, and guided action plans to help you apply what you're learning. It takes more than academics to reach your goals. See what one of America's oldest leadership training programs can do for you. Visit southwesternlead.com.